So this is my first ever vlog. I was reading something earlier today and it struck me that I have been living my life expecting or chasing validation from so many people. And a lot of the time it's validation from people here on the internet, people I've never met, people who I've never even interacted with, but I always found myself chasing that kind of validation from people here on the internet. And I read something this morning that really struck me and made me realize that what I'm doing was actually very, very wrong. That was just for fun. Yo, vlogging is actually quite difficult. I found myself really worried about what people think when I'm filming and stuff like that, and feeling awkward. And especially here in Nairobi, man, people always be looking at you if you're recording something. So I need to lock this gate. So yeah, I hope I'm in focus. So yeah, this is my first time vlogging today, and yeah, I found it quite scary. So I found it quite scary and intimidating, and I realized that I do really care so much about what people think about me and how people perceive me. And yeah, she went into my lens. And so I found myself in a situation where I'm constantly looking around to see if people are watching me record and stuff like that, which sucks, man. Honestly, it sucks. And also I feel like, particularly here in Nairobi, people are constantly looking at you and wondering what you're doing. Yeah, just to try and see what's going on with whatever it is you're working on. And I don't blame them for being curious. Yes? Oh, okay. Oh, sawa. Nitaingia ofisi, sawa. That's my friend Lawrence over there. So as I was saying earlier, yeah, so the thing that struck me when I was reading my Bible this morning came from the book of Galatians. And just a second, I need to get my phone out of my pocket. Yeah. Whew. This thing was in my pocket. Anyway, so I was reading from the book of Galatians this morning, and I just want to read you that verse because it really encouraged me and challenged me in a way that perhaps I've never been encouraged by that verse previously. Just a second, let me just stop. Not Jeremiah, I need Galatians. So Galatians 1, was it 10 or 11? Yes, so it's Galatians 1:10. And Galatians 1:10, so I just read it out to you guys, says, am I trying to win the favor? Sorry. So Galatians 1:10 says, am I trying to win the favor and approval of men or of God? Or am I seeking to please someone? If I was still trying to be popular with men, I would not be a bond servant of God. Wow, I would not be a bond servant of God. Let me just read it in NIV. So in NIV, the verse says, am I trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. Man, and that struck me so hard this morning, particularly because I tend to live a huge part of my life with self-doubt and seeking people's approval and wondering what do these people think about me, yada yada and all that stuff. And for so long in my life, that thing has held me captive. Sorry, you're shaking. I'm on a very shaky road. For a very long time, that has held me captive in my life, where I used to put things through this scale of what will people say, what will people think, even before I attempt to do that thing. And these are things that are really good for me, good for perhaps even my family, or dreams and goals that I've always wanted to like strive out and try and achieve. But I was so caught up in pleasing people. And it was such a huge assurance to me that one, God understands this, He hears me, He sees me for that, and He then goes on to simply challenge me to be like, you know what, are you seeking the approval of men or of me? And by me, I mean God. And if you're constantly seeking that approval of people, then you cannot be a servant of God. So that gave me a lot of motivation this morning to just be like, you know what, I'm actually gonna record a vlog, and I'm not gonna care what people say. I'm not gonna care what people think. I'm not gonna care when people look at me weirdly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing. And perhaps if you're watching this and you go through the same thing, and it may not be vlogging for you, it may be something else. It may be something else that you've always wanted to do or are trying to do, but then you feel like maybe people are judging you or looking at you is what's stopping you from doing it. And I'm here to tell you, bro, just do it. Just do it. Seek only God's approval, and you'll have such a simpler, easier life. You'll be able to chase down things that you never thought could be a reality in your life, because you simply are seeking God's approval and not people's approval. And I'm not saying go out there and do terrible things. Let's be sensible human beings here. Yeah, what I'm saying is choose to seek the approval of God and not of man. And that's what I'm choosing to do today. China Square Superstore. If you know, you know. I'm really looking for a phone tripod, really. That's what I'm looking for today. Also, I just want to pass by this green place because it just looks cool. I came here specifically for a phone tripod, but then I found these really cool plants. So if you're into home decor, this should be the place for you. Haha. It's weird because I can't see myself. I wish I had a camera so that I could see, like have a monitor, right? This looks scary. That looks quite scary. Anyway, let me find what I came for. But then another thing about me, when I come to China Square, I get distracted so quickly. Started seeing tumblers and I went to the tumblers, but I'm supposed to be here at the accessories. Can't find what I'm looking for, so I think I'll just give up and go and look for some snacks or some food. That's cool though. Food time. Hang on a minute. Let me put this here. Oh, listen to this. Oh man. By the way, if you don't know how hot it is in Nairobi, you only need to know how hot it is in Nairobi to understand why I'm super excited for my drink right now. This is a Mirinda lemonade flavor. Love this. My favorite is either the lemonade or the green apple. Super good, especially for this weather in Nairobi. Cheers. Wow. I hope it's not too noisy. Someone's literally parking next to me right now. And then guess what I got? Man, this thing reminds me of my childhood, man. Mom used to buy me this when I'm going for school trips. So anytime I get a chance to like snack, it was always hard to open up these things, man. True or false? Mi sijui wazazi walikuwa na expect tufunguliwe aje hii kitu. But it was always so hard to open up one of these. Success, bro. I'm so hungry, man. I love nyama bite. Farmer's Choice, shout out. This one of the best treats you could ever have in your life. Woo. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my first vlog. The whole point of this vlog was for me to share the challenge that I got when I read the Bible this morning, and it was for you to not seek the approval of fellow men, but only seek the approval of God. Keep seeking the approval of God. Keep chasing after your dreams. Stop worrying about people, man. The same people that you keep worrying about have so much going on in their lives, and they're so concerned about their own lives that they're not so bothered about what you think they're bothered about you. So yeah, seek the approval of God, and let's see you in the next one. In the meantime, let me enjoy my meal. Farmer's Choice. No, bite. This is the taste. Sorry, bad manners. This is the taste of nostalgia, manze. Like nakumbuka tu nikiwa primary school. Please comment your Farmer's Choice memories, man. If you remember nyama bite and used to love this growing up, comment down below, man. Join the family. Peace.